Oh, man. Yeah. Deservingly so. Deservingly so. You think that that guy dressed up as Squidward wants to be dressed up as Squidward? Like, let's face it, folks. He's probably getting into his costume. He's like, God damn it. It is so bloody hot out today. And for the next few hours, I have to be Squidward. Let alone you throwing water on him. Like, come on, man. This was so deserved. Oh. Sniped. What are we gonna do? Ha. Screw him. Ha. Yeah, buddy, I mean, like, you sniped her. I don't know, I imagine that she got there first, in which case, like, that is rude as hell, and this was deserved. So now you're gonna have to stand there and wait until she comes back. Beautiful, I love it, I love it.
Hello, for Jackie, right?
Yeah.
How are you?
He's a white guy.
What's that?
Are you a white guy?
Excuse me?
Like a normal guy? Like you speak English? Sorry. Sorry.
No, you can get out of the car. I'm gonna cancel
What?
a ride. That's inappropriate.
What?
It's completely inappropriate. If somebody was not white sitting in the seat, what would be the difference?
Are you serious?
She said, wow, you're a white guy. That's okay, I'm not gonna take the ride, you guys can get out.
Yo, shout out to this Uber driver. Like, no, it's not okay. And she was shocked. She was shocked that somebody called her out on that because she's probably never experienced that before. And it's just the correct response. Like, what does that even mean? I hate that. And yeah, that's really the only thing you can do. I would not feel comfortable driving this person around after that. What other weird stuff are you gonna say to me? Like he said, like, what if I wasn't? What like terrible things would you be thinking in your head then? Like, yeah, you can get another ride. Good luck.
Oh my god.
Hey, you, clean up your dog poop. Stop letting your dog poop on my lawn. I have you on video.
Yeah.
Come pick up this nice pile of your dog left in my yard.
Man.
Look at it. I have children here. That's your dog.
Yeah.
Please pick it up. Thank you for picking up the feces from
Yeah.
my yard. I appreciate it greatly.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, this is obviously pretty extreme, but I imagine that she's probably been doing that for, like, a long time, and, like, this is, like, 6 months of, like, built-up tension just, like, coming, like, pouring out right now. I always say, guys, like, if you have a dog, like, they're beautiful, they're cute, like, you want to play with them, but, like, one of your only responsibilities is you have to pick up their crap. You take it for walks, you pick up their crap, you feed them. Like, it's not that difficult, so just do it. Oh, wow. I hate her.
Gosh, what is she doing? Throwing all that trash on the ground?
hate her.
Some people.
I hate you.
Look at all that.
Yeah.
What's he saying to her?
Clearly, you're not supposed to throw trash on the ground, lady.
She's in trouble now.
Oh, man. Yeah.
What's he doing?
Oh, that's good. That's a good idea.
Oh, she hit it.
No
That's hilarious.
way.
She tapped it.
That is hilarious.
Oh, who did that?
Wow.
She doesn't even see where he is.
Dude, littering is one of my biggest pet peeves, man. Like, it's like we hurt the planet so much as is, and like now you're just gonna throw your crap everywhere too. Like, come on, like just like be better. And the thing is too is like you're in a parking lot. I have to imagine that there's got to be a garbage bin like, I don't know, like somewhere around here, not that long, 100 meters away, max. Just take your crap and go over there. Or if you don't even want to walk, just drive over there, park, put it in the garbage can, and be done with it. Like, this was just so unnecessary.
Like, that was just stupid. That was just stupid. I almost hit my coffee cup over. I was so frustrated by that. Like, it wasn't even like a thing of like they were in the blind spot and they didn't check. Like, that was just fully like they were right beside you and you just decided that you were allowed to go there. Also, if you're right beside them, how did you not notice that it was a cop? Even if they're like undercover, I feel like it's still, when you're right beside them, it's kind of easy to tell. But regardless, I mean, cop or not, you shouldn't transfer lanes over into somebody else. That's how big steering wheels are now.
Oh, yeah, let's get him. I think I've seen this one before. I think somebody picks it up and throws it back in. Oh, damn. Damn, dude. Yeah, for real. Like, look at your vehicle. You're telling me that you can't afford to, like, put your thing in the freaking garbage can? Like, I hate these people, and I don't want to generalize here because, like, that's not right to do, but, like, it feels like this guy, like, I just get the vision, like, this guy's got so much money that, like, he just doesn't care about the karma or the consequences. You know, it's like the consequences don't apply to him because he's just got too much money, and, like, that's just not right.
Nick Manut.
Dude, okay, like, that's just, like, honestly, like, I vibed with the song, and, like, that was cool, because, like, that's a great song, like, not this version, but, like, the original, but, yeah, like, that's just rude, man. Like, look at all these people, like, they're chilling in a freaking traffic jam, like, they don't want to be here, they're like, god damn, like, I'm just trying to get home, I just worked my 9 to 5, I'm sick of this, and you're just out here giving them the finger, like, bro, ticket you up.
This lady is so mad because she wanted the parking spot we got. She's been here the whole time at Starbucks honking at Austin. Now she's blocking him in. Wait for this one. She's gonna love this.
Like, what? People are absolutely insane. How do you have that much time on your hands? Also, if you have that much time on your hands, can you not just park somewhere else and walk? That's just how that normally goes. I don't even understand. Like, I don't even want to park where it's congested like that. I just get stressed. I'm gonna do a bad parking job. Somebody's gonna give me a door ding. Like, it's just all bad. I just would rather park further away. But maybe that's just me. Imagine sitting there the whole time. I would have changed my entire day. If I saw Karen still sitting there waiting for my spot and I was just planning on getting a Starbucks, suddenly I'm getting groceries. We're going on a shopping spree. Suddenly I've got lots of errands to do with them all day, really, until the Karen leaves. I'm like, if you want to be petty, I'll be petty back.
Turning lane starts here, but there are cars coming down the oncoming traffic lane.
Classic.
There was a truck behind me that starts honking.
Back up.
I can't go anywhere, and this lady is just sitting there in the wrong
Classic.
lane. Dude on the street and guys in Jeep are telling her the same thing. Nobody can move with her in the way.
There's a fire truck!
Oh my gosh. What a Karen. Just like, is this the hill you want to die on for some reason? Like, why is this the battle you chose to fight? Like, to the tooth and nail. I don't know if that's the saying, but it's something along those lines.
Now you're basically stopped at a green light, so...
Flora doesn't communicate with other drivers.
Okay, did you signal in when you changed lanes?
No.
She doesn't know which lane she's in.
So if you're going to turn left, which lane should you be in?
Left lane.
So do you know that you're not in the left lane?
I might. Oh,
But if there's one mistake that Flora makes more than any other, it is.
You're stopped at a green light. You're stopped at a green light?
yes.
Yes.
Flora stops at almost every intersection.
Now we're stopped at a green light.
That's so stressful. That's so stressful. I feel for her because driving is very stressful, but at the same time, it might just not be for her. I don't know. You know what I mean? That's so funny. You're stopped at a green light? Okay, we're stopped at a green light. Oh, she just wants to pull over. I get it.
Let's go. I know K-pop. Oh, they grab his leg. Wow, they did. Okay. Just some advice, you know, celebrities are people too, even if they are breakout K-pop stars. They have their personal bubble, private space, and you shouldn't disturb that. You should never do that.
No, do not go. Do not go. Black and white blue lorry colour. Fucking hell. Idiot.
Oh my gosh. Just like, oh, that just made me nervous. I don't know. I just felt anxious watching that one. I didn't like it. He's a little too in the other lane, you know? Ooh, close calls. Holy, that was just crazy. That person really wanted to just change lanes whenever they felt like, you know what I mean? This actually happens a lot, I feel like. People don't look. People barely look in their mirror, and they definitely don't look over their shoulder. But, you know, you can't see sometimes. People are just in that perfect situation where even if you do look in your mirror, you just can't see them. You gotta look. I know it seems stupid, but better than crashing into somebody on the freaking highway.
On the line because
All
the car
right,
next
yeah,
to
and I'm gonna take pictures of this, and I have. I'm sorry, you're not over the line. You're not over the line. You're not over the line, right? You're not over the line. This isn't over the line. Yeah, see that? It's over the line.
No, it's not.
It is over the line.
It's right on the line.
Ma'am, the front of the car is supposed to stop at the line. So instances like this doesn't happen.
Did you become a law officer?
Excuse me?
This is another one, the driving ones, where I'm gonna say it doesn't look like there's any damage done. Okay, that sounds bad. I don't mean hit and run. I don't mean like that. If there's actually been damage, do the proper process there. But it doesn't look like there is. So like, why are we standing here arguing? It's a sunny day. Looks like it's a weekend. Go shop. Go have fun. There's no reason to do any of this. There's no reason to have that. The dialogue is useless because you're never going to agree. Okay, fine. See you later. Have a nice life. That's it. That's it. It's simple.
Oh my god. Are they still driving too? They took that exit. Oh my gosh. This appears to be like a semi-truck. You guys are gonna, it's a semi. I don't care, okay? Semantics at this point. Like why, it's not good to do that with any kind of car, but like, I do not I will miss the exit, 110%. I will, you know, take 30 extra minutes, an hour extra, rather than mess with a semi-truck, because I want to get on the exit and I didn't plan. I'll always go behind. What the heck? Crazy. And then the other semi-truck got all f***ed up because of this person's dumbass decision, and then they just kept going. Terrible. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I don't know how that person still has their license. That many things? That's too many. That's too many, and I also understand why no one wants to drive with you. At least you're honest. We love a reflective queen.
Well, either you push it back, or I could just snip some of those wires, and we'll see how quick you're gonna have to push it back.
Listen, lady. You're threatening me with those scissors?
Look, I could probably give you a haircut too, because you look a hot mess.
All right, I don't want any trouble.
That's a problem. See, you can't break the guy's stuff.
I don't want any trouble. I'll push it back. I'll push it back. I'm only a few miles down. I'll push it back.
Don't come up here anymore. I don't want to see you again.
All right. I'll push it back.
Call the police if it happens one more time.
Okay. I'm just pushing it. See you later, lady.
Go!
What's wrong?
What's wrong? This is not a motorbike trail. What?
You can't snip the wires. You don't have a right to break someone's property. You never have the right to do that.
People are so stupid. People will really like inconvenience and almost cause a crash with another person because of their like poor planning, really, is what it comes down to, is that you weren't in the right lane. You can't just cut across people. Also, like, just go around, you know? You made a mistake. You're gonna take a little extra to get through. Like, and also it looked like that was like gas station, maybe like a fast food place, something like that, you know? Not like, I was trying to think of somewhere important to be and I was gonna say court. I don't know why. It's not like it's court, you know? It's just whatever. People are crazy. People are crazy. Oh, it's fast food. Wait, I can't. Oh my god. Okay, guys. I didn't realize that it was fast forwarded at the beginning, so when that car went by, I was like, that was so fast. I'm an idiot. I couldn't focus on the rest of the video because I was just dying and how stupid I am. Can I watch it again, please, Chris? Sorry. I thought that for... I'm dumb. Oh. Okay. Straight. Oh my god. How do you hit? That's like 4 cars plus your own, so 5 cars that got damaged because this person's just trying to pull out of a parking spot? Is that what are they trying to park or pull out? I can't tell either way. I think they're trying to pull out, but either way. They like kind of like bumped into that one red car and then they were like, well, f it. We already fucked up, so let's send it.
Oh. Questionable behavior. Now what are we doing? You're done. Now, okay, I'll be honest, is that illegal though? Like, I don't know, like maybe that, or maybe you could just say reckless driving. Like if you're the cop, like, you could just say like reckless driving, like, cause that was reckless, you know, and it's like, that is a situation where, you know, just like one wrong move, like a millisecond of like wrongness right there and like somebody's getting hurt. So I guess, right? Like, don't be doing that, man. What? Oh, hello. You're done. Yeah, you're done. That's so gross though. Like, just like pulled it out of her mouth, like put it in this guy's mouth. Like, she got him. Like, respect. Like, you got him, but like, damn. Like, also kind of gross.
Oh my god, that's...
What did you just do?
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. That's so annoying. Ow, he's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't freak out. He's okay. He just did something stupid. I mean, karma is a bitch. That is facts. That's the most annoying prank of all time. I hate that. Just trying to brush your teeth and somebody's leaf blowing you? No, leaf blowing. Good, I'm glad that that employee didn't just like, well, I mean, sometimes you just go, a Karen's not even worth it. Sometimes you do have to do that. But like sometimes you also gotta go, hey, don't ever do that again. Okay? You don't get to just freak out, throw pizza everywhere because you didn't get your way, and then just walk out of there like nothing ever happened. Okay? It's not the way things work. Pizza Hut. Also, how can you be angry at Pizza Hut? Just saying, it's a lot of good stuff in there.
They wouldn't let me in the photo shoot.
Woo, you look good, girl. No.
Yeah. Oh, but then he goes into, damn. Okay, so one of them got it, and then the other one, like, she got the revenge. But one of them, sorry, like, you know, somebody had to take the fall here. Gonna have to be you. That is just the situation of it. But why didn't you let the guy in this picture though? Come on. I mean, he's lonely. He wants to be part of it.
On this particular day, Karen decided to go to the library and told by an eyewitness account she got some magazines and slammed them loudly on the table. And a few minutes later, they noticed that Karen was ripping out the pages in the magazines. Apparently, she wanted new cooking recipes for her kitchen, but instead of just taking a photo, it's easier to rip them in her mind. Well, a librarian saw her doing this and she was not happy, as you can't rip library books. But of course, Karen being Karen decided to raise her voice and get angry at the librarian. But it just so happens that there was a police officer in the library who saw the entire thing happen. And because Karen was just being so uncooperative and being an overall sack of garbage, he arrested her and took her to jail, where she spent the rest of the day.
That's what happens. You can't get mad at people when they're like, hey, that thing is against the rules that we've all decided on. You came to the library, understanding the rules, presumably. I reminded you of them, and you chose to yell at me. What else are we supposed to do? See you later. Have a good day. Oh my gosh. That's why you don't use your phone while you're driving. Okay, put it down, put it away, put it in the trunk. You don't need it. Get it away from there. Don't use your phone while you're driving. It's turned into a PSA against texting and driving. But seriously, it's not worth it, man. I ignore people for weeks when I'm not driving at all. I don't have a car and I don't reply to them. So if you're driving for 30 minutes, they're gonna understand that you didn't reply. Don't worry. The people who I'm ignoring right now who are watching this are like, what the f? Sorry, I just don't like texting. It's boring.
What's that? Away from me now, I'm gonna knock your Hey. You're gonna get arrested for assault, man. I'm not touching you. I didn't touch you. Well, you hit my mic. Listen. I didn't touch you. Get away from me. Okay, so why are you keep on ripping people off, Seth? Why is he doing this? I just want to leave. I got my property. I just want to leave. I didn't touch him.
This is like a real grown adult temper tantrum.
I didn't touch him.
Oh man, I mean, I don't know why. I need to know more about the background. Like, why is he being interviewed? I guess he's scamming people or something. That's what the guy kind of said. Why is he just immediately so angry? Probably because he's getting caught like scamming people. But anyway, this is just a wild video and he is clearly upset. I don't think the reporter's helping though.
Out? I'm trying to make a TikTok here.
My bad. Can you not lean on my car, please?
Oh, this is your car? Oh my gosh, it's I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Do you want to go out? Who are you?
Bye, gold digger. Bye.
Do you want to go eat?
Bye, gold digger.
love to.
Bye.
That one's fake, I think. I don't know. I feel like that one was fake. Because also, why would you be taking photos on somebody's car when somebody's still in the passenger seat? That'd be weird. Also, they're gonna be in the background of your photo or your TikTok. She said she's making a TikTok or something. I don't know. But you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just weird. I feel like that one's fake. I'm getting fake vibes. That is funny. That's very funny. That little baby's so cute. Aww. I like when parents like do little things to their babies like that. Like where it's just like fun and they get so surprised because they're like, I don't know what water is yet. Aw, little babies. You guys got any babies?
What is this? Wait, what? What? Oh, okay. So I understand. So they were trying to do a challenge. I think it's a TikTok challenge. I'm not super familiar with it, but they were trying to do one. She leaves my guy hanging right there. And like, wow, that was pretty slick though, to like drop the broom, catch the cup, and then boom like that. Like that was like A+ for like, just like slickness right there, dude.
Hi everybody. Lux is scared of loud noises. Let's get her.
Hey baby, you about ready to go? Yeah. Awesome. Well, let's get to the store.
She's got good aim. That's so funny. Aw. Scared of loud noises. She didn't like that. Immediately though, she took it right off and threw it at him. She was pretty quick. Quick at the whip. Watch out for that one. She's ready. She's not messing around. Don't prank her. Oh my gosh. They got him. Man, I'm always afraid of getting pickpocketed. I can't believe people do that. So shady. Also, they have to be so close to you. I think that that's maybe one of the reasons why I hate when people are standing close to me. Even when I'm in like a really public space, if somebody was standing that close to me, I would have turned around and been like, can you stop breathing on my neck? Back up. I think I'm too aggressive to get pickpocketed. Maybe that's a good thing.
You made a mistake. I don't care about your paperwork. I don't need your apology. I'm not filling out any paperwork. I want to either want my money back or I want to go to the movie. And either way, dude, I'm not filling out anything. I want my ticket stub. I don't give you my personal information.
Like, it's just so simple. It's so simple. Some people just want to be the problem.
Because you sold the wrong movie ticket, the wrong theater, and now you won't give me my ticket stub. I keep all my I don't need your apology. I keep all my ticket stubs and you won't give me a ticket stub to the movie theater. I don't need to fill out anything, dude.
Then I can't give you your refund.
Also, like, accidentally giving you the wrong movie ticket is really, truly a small issue. For sure an inconvenience for you, don't get me wrong. But like, if you want the refund like you're asking, then you have to fill out the form. It's just the system. Karen.
How would you have handled this, lady?
That's greasy.
Could you have kept your cool?
Don't cut a line.
Hi, is anyone actually taking drinks here or anything? Yeah, she did? Oh, because I thought you guys were here talking and all that.
You can't cut in line. Hey, listen, I've been to my fair share of bars, nightclubs, and drinking establishments. You just shouldn't cut in line, man. I don't know. Wait your turn.
I'm gonna give you a task. Let's see how quickly you can make an old fashioned and a Coca-Cola.
We don't have the full bar. I can't make an old fashioned.
Well, you were making those guys, whatever shots, super fancy. It took you like 10 minutes to make whatever shot.
It's just an Akashi that was shaken.
Well, it took you 10 minutes.
No, if you wanted like a Akashi.
Okay, like so how about let's make this different. Let's try again.
I don't know why people are like that. Wait, I think it's because as a whole, on the dot, Chetty, me, I don't think I'm more important than everyone else. I think I'm the same as everyone else.
Sit down, be humble.
Even if I am an F-list celebrity on the internet, flash. Ooh, yes. Paparazzi get my good side. No, but all jokes aside, I wouldn't cut in line because I wouldn't want that done to me. So I wouldn't do that to anybody else, even if they are strangers. That doesn't mean anything. Just a little bit of respect, I guess. Just a thought and thank, love. Just a little bit of thought and thank. That's all you need. That's it. It's kind of a weird fence. Should we measure it by the... Love it. Wow, she don't like that, is she? I do find that kind of upset. You know, I think a lot of people wouldn't want to live in an apartment because you're so close to everybody and you've got so many neighbors. But, you know, the apartment I used to live in was nice, man. Everyone was so great. People of all ages, all walks of life, and really, the building itself wasn't great, but everyone in it was fantastic. But where am I going with this is... You know, some people, they want that white picket fence life. They want the suburbs, that house in the suburbs. But then again, you could have a neighbor like that. And there's, you know, you can't really call the super. You could live on different floors. It's fine in the building, but there you're right beside each other, and the fence and the money and the digging and this and that. That's just, I love America, and I solemnly swear that I would be a good neighbor always. As a Canadian, I will always be a good neighbor. Pledge allegiance to the flag in the United States of America, and Chetty would always be a good neighbor. There you go. There it is, folks.
Because we're going down. Look at this guy squeezing through. It's so cute. No, because we're going down. You're saying it's going to be hotter.
I can't back up.
The place is 2 hours away, and you're saying.
Oh my god. Are we getting robbed?
What the fuck? You come at the car.
What in the world? The people in the car with the dash cam, just them laughing is so funny. This was recent too. This was this year. That's like just crazy. I mean, listen, I get it. But normally if like I'm in that situation and I'm in the car with the dash cam, I'll watch traffic for the other person. And they were so close, it was clear like right before they snuck in and then the light turned green, so that's what happens. But normally I'll be like, yo, just hold on, there's cars coming, you know? We gotta work together.
So I'm parking here, cousin, and tell me why this road over here in this car
I like the traffic stuff.
starts harassing me and asking me if I'm handicapped. And then I pulled out my wheelchair and I asked her if this is handicap enough, and she flipped me off.
I think the wheelchair classifies as handicap enough. I'm gonna say that classifies. I'm gonna say that counts. Listen, you know, handicap stuff, you don't know. Sometimes you can't see them. I don't understand why you'd bring that up. Like, you're not handicapped enough to park in this parking spot. I shall alert the authorities. What do you do? You're real here. And then she pulls out the wheelchair. Like, I don't know. Weird people out there. Nice dog, yeah.
No, this is not good. Get that dog away from us.
Oh, a little bit of lag. Here we go.
Whoa. This dog isn't friendly, man.
Well, they look pretty friendly.
Your dog isn't?
No. That's why I have him on a leash. That's why everybody should have their dogs on a leash.
I mean, he's got a point. I mean, he's kind of right. Yeah, your dog should be on a leash, but at the same time, I feel like maybe I'm wrong. I don't have a dog. I want a cat, man. I love kitties. Freaking love kitties, Julian.
Everybody.
What?
Not everybody.
Yeah. It's actually against the law to not have your dog on a leash.
Okay, I didn't know you were the cops.
Oh, I'm not the cops. I'm just a civilian that likes to mind his manners around other people with dogs.
But like, I don't know, I feel like in the dog walking community, I feel like there's a little bit of toxicity when someone doesn't have like a leash. I don't know, I feel like there's a little bit of, you know, I don't know, it's like, watch your dog, watch your dog. I don't know, cat community doesn't happen. We have cats and sometimes our houses smell. That's how it goes, you know? And dog walking stuff, I've seen a lot of those videos. There's like, get your dog, get your dog. Keep your dogs close, I guess. And don't be, the guy looking like Pitbull is being weird. Dude, if you look like Pitbull, you can't be weird. And he had a Pitbull, didn't he? That's hilarious. Oh my God, that's so funny. Jokes write themselves sometimes.
Oh no. Oh no. Not good. There's a light there too. It's not like you're just left to guess. There's a reason for the light. I get it. And that the caption is so true. 1 more second. Like it was so close. You just need to wait 1 second. Ooh. Can somebody who knows stuff about cars tell me like how expensive that will be to fix? Let me know. Cause your girl doesn't know anything about cars. I know some stuff about other stuff. Cars though, couldn't be me.
Good morning, Karen.
Morning.
How are you?
Great. Can't wait to give this to my buddy.
Nice.
Police officer.
I love Karens.
You're going.
Karens are so amazing.
You are
beautiful, Karen.
You're taking pictures of the backyard.
Oh, Karen, you are beautiful.
So are you.
Oh,
I love it.
Oh.
Well.
Karen.
Yeah.
Karen.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you're taking pictures of the backyard. I'm gonna assume maybe he's not. Like, but I don't know. I feel like if someone was creepy in your backyard, you would have called the authorities anyway. Am I wrong on that one? I feel like you would. So, nice dog though. Like it. Looks like it's a German Shepherd. Something on the lice. Yeah, looks like a nice dog. I love German Shepherds. Or the dogs are the same. I love them. They're great. They're cute. Just love that this is the default. This is like, hey, you're gonna be in some trouble. And then that's the. I don't know. I feel like if any of these Karens were in a high school class with me and my buddies, they wouldn't have lasted 30 seconds. We were hooligans. You know what I mean? Like we just would, yeah, oh, you're gonna call the principal? You're gonna call my mom? Oh no, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Like, so much trouble. Try me, dude. Like, there's nothing you can do. You have no power here.
Oh. Just right on the curb. No worries. Half in, half out. Oh, I was so scared I was gonna hear like a scraping sound. What in the hell? It's not like an obstacle course. Just means that this is the end of where you park. Oh gosh, that'd be so embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed if that was me.
Okay, ooh, nice cars.
Excuse me, sir. I phoned up and they asked me to phone the city tomorrow.
Okay.
And I don't even need to know your names.
A beautiful day. We appreciate
I
your
think
concern.
I
Take
will.
care.
I think I will. But you're also trespassing on his property now, right where he's standing.
Yeah, that's just, yeah, okay. I'm gonna give the gentleman a benefit of the doubt. They got nice cars.
Sorry, right
Is
where
it
we
gate?
Where that guy in the hoodie.
There's a gate.
No, but it goes. No. But it
I know,
goes.
guys, it's his property.
We appreciate your concern. We'll
He's right there.
off the
The
road.
owner's right there.
Thank you so much for
Owner's
your
right there.
concern.
Owner's right
You
there.
have a
Walking
wonderful
right
day.
there.
Where's the owner? Where's the owner?
Have a great day. Thank
No.
you.
I'm going to have a great day, but you know what? There are rules to be abided by. My husband works for the fire department.
I'm gonna assume if they were able to acquire such nice cars, they got a permit for doing such, shooting a music video, but I don't, again, it's tough to say. Filming, being an actor, being in the filming industry, being an amateur, I've done amateur filmmaking myself too. It's not easy, and sometimes you have to go rogue. And anyone will tell you that. It's a part of the business. Sometimes you gotta film when you're not supposed to, but it's about showing respect, being as respectful as possible, and getting in and getting out, because we don't want any trouble. People tell you they don't film like that, they're just not telling the truth, because they do. A lot of people do rogue filming like that. Sometimes it's hard to get the permits. Sometimes it's expensive too, you know. So that's why when I film, I try to avoid public places or places that would require a permit. So,
Folks, show hands, please. Who wants to get off? We won't be going tonight if you get off. You know, I don't need this. My crew don't need this. We are doing what we can to get you out of here. It's out of my control. Okay?
I just don't know who they're yelling at.
Out of my control. We are doing everything we can. If you want to get off, I'll let you off. No problem. We're doing everything we can. There's no point kicking off at the cabin crew because they can't do anything. There's no point kicking off at me because I can't do anything.
well, he's mad at somebody. I don't know who he's mad at. Not a great video there, because I don't know. I need context. I need contextual proof. I need the good stuff. But I'm not sure who he's mad at there. But yeah, I mean, he's saying the truth, you know. Right, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at the cabin crew, because I've got nothing to do with it. Again, we're pushing people here. I wish I had that kind of celebrity power like those guys do, or Elvis Presley, or the Beatles, or whoever, you know what I mean? Where they're screaming fans, sure, why not? But at the same time, you know, I kind of like, you know, keeping myself private, because that's important. You gotta have a life too. Chetty's got a life. That guy's got a life. Everybody's got a life. They gotta live their own.
I love it. I love it. What did you think was gonna happen? Don't be a dickhead. Yeah, I love it. Great aim. Great aim. That's all I have to say about that. It's just good aim. You just nailed it.
You nailed it, bro.
They thought they got away.
Oh, I saw this one. Oh, imagine. I would pay anything to get like a good view of their faces. I bet those officers never forgot it. That's what happens when you make a grave mistake. It's why you don't rob people. I don't know, just a thought. That's so funny. Wow, that would suck. That'd be so embarrassing.
Get your car. You understand? This is why we're concerned, ma'am. I think we need to call the police. Oh, God.
The employees' reactions, they're like, what the hell? Imagine somebody at Chick-fil-A having to say, we're worried about you. Also, Chick-fil-A. Is that the racist one? Or not, they're not racist, they're homophobic. That's the homophobic one, right? Chick-fil-A. Do you know, Chris? I'm pretty sure, because this is the one, when they opened his store in Toronto, there was like a lineup like around the block, and I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, no chicken is good enough for me to go and feel terrible. You know what I mean? I don't know, just saying, some things aren't worth it.
We went on a date with this girl.
It wasn't a date.
She literally told me that you took her out to eat.
Oh.
Yeah, and you guys hooked up. You can't sit here and deny that.
I am denying because it's not true.
Okay. So are you saying she's lying?
I'm saying she's lying.
Let's find out from her.
Okay.
All right.
What is this?
And that he came on to you in the car and you guys are kissing.
Yes.
Yeah, see?
Why would you sit here and lie?
I lied because
So you weren't telling the
Wait.
truth?
I didn't think that she deserved you, so I lied.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold up though. Like that's not, dude. Like that's not the girlfriend's fault. Like that's the friend's fault here. Like if my friend, if like my best friend was saying, dude, your girlfriend, like she fully came on to me, like this happened, I would believe that because it's like my best friend. You know, I'd be like, why would they lie about that? So I don't even think that's the girlfriend's like fault right there. It's like I understand why she's coming after him and stuff. Like that's the friend though. Like that's a horrible human being right there to lie about that.
I lived right there, and I've lived there for 7 years. I've lived there for longer than him. But he doesn't want me to park in front of his house because he apparently has 5 cars that he needs to park here.
Where's your car? It's not here. It's not here. Someone wants to park beside that. Then call the bylaws and they'll come get it. Oh yeah, yeah. We did all that. That's up to the city bylaws. You gotta call them.
I love that they're just yelling at the person who's like, yeah, you're wrong. There's nothing you can do about this. You can park on the side. If there's an open spot, you're allowed to park there. Welcome to how parking works. Also, if you have 5 cars, like, go away. Get a driveway. Get a garage. If you have that many cars, you need to find somewhere else to park them because this is a city street. Also, why is she wearing an apron? I just don't understand. It looks like she's not wearing any shoes in the rain, and then she's wearing an apron. I'm like, if you're gonna call the police, take your apron off at least. You're not cooking no more. You're doing something else. You're busy being a Karen. Imagine calling the cops on somebody for parking across the street from their house. Just is absolutely insane.
Great, right? So listen. What the Because he asked you to leave him alone.
Okay. Hey, Matt, do you want me to leave?
Wait, dude, back away.
I'm leaving. Are you safe?
No, I got
He's calling the cops on me, so I'm gonna walk away. Whoa, Matt, I'm getting arrested.
What did you think was gonna happen? What an idiot. That's just so stupid. Are you safe? No, of course not. You just pepper sprayed me in the eyeballs. What the hell? That's so stupid. I would be so pissed. And yeah, you want me to save you from getting arrested? No way, Jose. You should have thought about that before.
Like 35 points. He's always flopping though, bro. He ain't flopping. He's always, whoa. No, I got you. No, she ain't say thank you. Go say thank you. Hold on. That's my dog. You get your own damn shit. Get your own. What's wrong with you? Come on, bro.
Oh, what a silly video. I mean, yeah, say thank you. People don't say thank you. If I'm holding the door for somebody and they don't say thank you, I just will say you're welcome. Anyway, make them a little uncomfortable. I'm not trying to start a fight. I'm not gonna pick you up and bring you back out, but I didn't have to hold the door for you, but I'm a Canadian. So I'm probably gonna. Even if you don't say thank you, rude ass. You know when you're in that situation where you're holding the door for somebody, but like they were probably just a little too far away? Like they're in that zone where it's like, I might look rude if I don't hold the door, but then if I do hold the door, then they gotta do that awkward like half walk, half jog thing. And I feel bad because I'm like, oh, now you're moving quicker than you probably wanted to. It's stressful. Maybe I should just start being rude. Just holding the door for no one. Ever. Oh, that really is what happens sometimes. Oh my gosh. The savagery of this alone is just on another level. But like, you literally can't do that. That's so terrible. It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny, but in a very dark way. You know what I mean? It's just because it's so insane. It's so crazy that somebody actually did that. I can understand it's probably a reactionary thing, but that is so next level. That's messed up, man. Oh my gosh, these Karens really wanted to get revenge, didn't they?